Hello everyone, welcome to the next video tutorial on Android app development for beginners. In the last video, we have learned about creating our first Android Studio project for creating our first Android application. In this video, we will be learning about how we can test our application on an Android virtual device or emulator. So guys, let's get started. To test your Android app, you need a device, either a physical device or a phone or a tablet or a virtual device that you can create for free and run on the Android emulator. To create a virtual device from within Android Studio, make sure you already have an Android Studio project open, then go to the menu and choose Tools, inside which you will see AVD Manager. Just click on that. As I've already created a device listed because it take a bit more time to download it, so I've already downloaded the packages before. Now I will tell you guys how you can create your own virtual device. Just click on create virtual device. After that, you can see that within the phone category selected, I am going to create a device that emulates Pixel 2. Then I click on next. After that, I will select uh, basically the Pixel 2 is selected. Then I will click on then I will select the version of the Android or the API level that I want to emulate. Now I am going to emulate API level 28. You can also emulate for what version you want to create your emulator, as there are multiple versions being available for Android Q to Android R, the latest version. So I've selected the Android Pie version. After that, notice that I'm using the x86 version of the image, that's for Intel computers. On this screen, I will accept the ABD name, the type of the device, and the API level. For startup size and orientation, I will accept these default values. I will create on show advanced settings that are being available, inside which there is a device frame, keyboard, memory and storage, emulated performance, camera, network. I will tell you about these things. Now talking about the device frame is a enabled. This is the cosmetic feature. It is just for to make virtual device looks a little bit like a real device. That's a main feature of the device frame. After that, there is a memory and storage option available. You can see that the RAM is 1536 MB and SD card is 512 MB. So I can control how much RAM I can allocate to my device. On this screen, you can allocate how much memory you are assigning to the internal storage and to an emulated SD card. I will scroll down to the bottom of the screen. There is a keyboard option available, that is enabled keyboard input and option. This will allow you to type values from the development environment keyboard instead of having to manipulate the on-screen keyboard in the virtual device. So those are all the settings, and I will click on finish to create the device. So you can see that this is a device which I have created right now. This is the name of the Pixel API 2 284, and now I will click on launch the AVD in the emulator option. You can see that the AVD is being launched. So if this is the first time you are creating this device, it might take a little bit longer, but when it's done, it will be listed over. You can see that the Pixel 2 device is loaded. If you are not having your Android phone with you, then you can run your Android application which you have created inside the emulator. This is the best option available. You can even test your application for what version you are creating the device, or the maximum or the latest version which is in the market. You can even test your application for that version as well, whether that properties are working in this version or not. So this is the best thing that is being created by Android Studio. That's an emulator. The emulator is started. It's going to start. Now I will click on the run button option. Since it's being loaded, just wait for a while. Yes, it's being loaded. After that I will click on the run button option. The build process is running on. You can see that it is completed successfully and the application will be installed in the emulator. Now it's launching the activity. You can see that the application is run on the device, or you have created your first application. You can see that the app is loaded on the device, and when I click on the floating action bar, it will see a little message being pop up. I will explain that later how that's being done. If you have got this for then you have successfully created a virtual device that emulates the Pixel 2 running on Android Pie version. So that's it for this video, guys. In the next video I will tell you guys how you can run your Android application on your physical device, and how the development is being done on your physical device, or how can you enable your developer option on your physical device. So thank you guys, and please like and subscribe my channel.